Hi, I'm Dr. Chris White, best-selling co-author of The Flip Side and a PhD statistician. And here are 6 things that should never go together and 2 surprising things that should. Well, the first 2 things that should never go together are definitely donuts and seafood. What? This is not Photoshop. I took this picture myself in a small town in Texas. Well, I didn't go in, but I can totally picture them asking me, "Sir, would you like to try the salmon glazed chocolate donut?" Ugh, I hope they at least switch out the cooking oil between breakfast and lunch. What about another one? Celery and jello. What? Celery and jello? That is just nasty. My grandmother loved me so much, but it apparently did not show up in her jello making because she put celery in her fruit jello. Ugh, I can still taste the crunch of that celery today. Eee. Well, the third duo of things that shouldn't go together are bacon and blank. What do you think fills in the blank there? What should bacon never go with? Trick question. Bacon goes with everything. You should know this. You should know this. But our main topic for today is actually 2 things that do go together that a lot of people don't think about. And I'm referring to behaviors here. So our 2 things that do go together are, drum roll please, nurturing and criticality. Really? Well, let's talk about criticality. What am I referring to there? Well, it's basically the reflex to critique. Some people have a very, very strong reflex. It's almost uncontrollable. You see it in their body language. You see it in their expectations of others. You see it in their tendencies to point out concerns and even in their candor. Our second behavior in our combo is nurturing. It's basically the reflex to nurture, which would include giving compliments, expressing appreciation, taking conversations deeper, keeping in touch with people, being empathetic, and even being a great listener. Gulp. I'm good at a couple of those, but I'm not great at some others. And that's actually fairly common because nurturing is a very multidimensional trait. Well, people often ask me, is it better to be high on nurturing or high on criticality? You know what I tell them? Yes. Ideally, a leader is high on both. They earn the right. They deepen the connection. They communicate with genuine concern, but they also say what needs to be said. They challenge people to be better. But most people lean one way or the other. So think about yourself. Which of the 2 could you improve on the most? Or maybe which situation within one of them could you improve on the most because they can be situational? Most people just go through life and don't think about these intricacies, but they really should. Because these 2 behaviors in particular play a huge role, if not the primary role, in determining something that I suspect is fairly important to you. Your legacy. Listen, I don't need you to reinvent yourself or change your stripes, but I want you and me to stretch ourselves and be able to be high on both nurturing and criticality.